I was about to say the only thing this person is focusing on is family, responsibilities and things like that. But then look, because we have the Page of Swords, spying, studying, and then look what came out there, the Six of Cups. See, this person is too busy focusing on the past. You, Gemini. This person is too busy focusing on you, and they daydreaming. And look, the Karmic is picking up on this. Hey, Gemini. What's happening with you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to, if you're new, I'm Crystal. And I'm here to give you your nosy reading, Gemini. I know I missed it Friday, but I'm here today to give you your nosy reading. See what's going on with the person heaviest on your mind and the karmic that they are dealing with. Not everybody person is dealing with a karmic, so this is for inquiring minds only. Well, let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Ace of Wands in reverse, first card out. Well, I can tell you what's not going on. No romance there. All right, Three of Wands and the Four of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing someone is there, but they're not there. Someone is there, but they are not there. Eight of Swords is the overall energy. And what I mean by that is they can be there physically, but somebody, and I feel that by just look at this card, this person is just dazing off at the distance, probably in their head, imagining things a lot, fantasizing a lot, so it's like someone is there physically, but mentally, they daydream a lot. All right, let's see what's going on with them in this karmic behind the scenes. Ace of Wands in reverse. Like I said, there's no passion. Oh, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling insecure. All right. Somebody's not giving them the attention. All right. The person heaviest on your mind is probably not giving this karmic the attention that they used to. Okay. Maybe when they first got together, they was all up this person, all into them, but they're not as much. All right. And the karmic is picking up on this. The Ace of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody waking up. Okay, the person heaviest on your mind is waking up to the fact that this karmic is just not it. Okay, that they could be failing, in their life and what they need to be doing, dealing with this karmic. But again, there's no passion. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Looks like the only thing this person is, I was about to say the only thing this person is focusing on is family. Responsibilities and things like that. But then look, because we have the Page of Swords, spying, studying, and then look what came out there, the Six of Cups. See, this person is too busy focusing on the past. You, Gemini. This person is too busy focusing on you, and they daydreaming. And look, the karmic is picking up on this. Okay? Because again, I feel like this person, the only time they engage is when it has something to do with family. When it has something to do, like I say, this person could fantasize, days off all the time, daydreaming, all, because that's all I keep saying is that this person daydreams a lot. Okay, because here we have this Page of Swords coming out here. The overall energy is the Eight of Swords, the overthinking. It's like they daydream a lot. And the only time this person snaps into reality is when there's something going on family related. Like I said, responsibility related. All right. That's the only time. But when it's not involving the family and the children and all of that, again, this person is daydreaming. All right, Temperance. Temperance, trying to find balance, trying to make peace of the situation. Seven of Swords. No, they're trying to come up with some kind of sneaky way. Some kind of sneaky way here. Look like maybe to reach out. Page of Wands is communication, even though it's in reverse. Maybe you have this person blocked. The Magician. Okay, so not speak. So they're trying to reach out to you in the 5D, Gemini. They're trying to feel your energy. They hoping that you still feel theirs. That's why they're doing all this daydreaming. They're manifesting. They're really manifesting. The karmic may see it as them just daydreaming a lot, but they are manifesting. Because they're trying to communicate with you. But like I said, with the Page of Wands being in reverse, it's telling me that it's not physical. It's not them actually reaching out. It's them reaching out to you energetically. Like I say, maybe in your dreams or something like that. They're really trying to energetically reach out to you or hold on to you. Four of Cups in reverse. Acceptance. What's going on there? Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Four of Cups in reverse. I was about to say somebody's accepting that their secrets. And look at the Moon. Back me up, Spirit, because these cards wouldn't flip. All right, so somebody, okay, we have the Moon, and then we have stress with the Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then the Page of Cups. This person wants to bring you an offer, Gemini. They want to send you some kind of gift, like a peace offering here with the Page of Cups. But they're procrastinating on doing this. I think that they're still spying on you a lot. They're being very cowardly or childish. Because we have all the pages here. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and now the Page of Cups. So they're handling this in a very immature way. Like instead of stepping up to the plate, instead of expressing themselves. You know how you get when you reach a certain age where you just don't give a shit. Look, how you feel is how you feel. Take it or leave it. Or not a certain age, but a certain point in your life. All right. This person is not there yet. All right. They're very cautious. They're, like I said, they're spying on you, trying to see where you're at. Really, again, procrastinating, worrying about the what ifs. That's that overthinking again with the Eight of Swords. What if? This is why they're trying to just manifest you back, hoping that you reach out to them. But they are contemplating on bringing some kind of gift just to break the ice, just to get things started, the conversation going or something like that. They're contemplating, should they bring you something that they owe you is what I'm hearing also. Like if you left something at their house or something like that. If there's some kind of memento that you have, that they have for you, or they're thinking about should they return it. If they have a piece of clothing for you, they're holding on to it, thinking about should they reach out to Gemini just to return this again, to break the ice. And for some of you, it's an actual gift. Should I, bring Gemini this gift just to break the ice, just to say I'm sorry, or just to get the ball rolling, with conversation. But again, they're holding on to it with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is just in their mind. This is just something that they think about. All right. I got Gemini's old shoes over there. Should I reach out to them and say, hey, you want me to drop your shoes off? It's like that. I have their old bracelet. Should I call them and say, hey, you left your bracelet, what you want me to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's that energy. It's either that or bring, look, I was thinking that, back me up, spirit, bring some flowers. All right. It's either that or bringing some flowers or something like that. Like I say, a new gift. But anything to break the ice, anything to get the conversation going. We have the Fool in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person realized the situation that they're in. They realize that they've been a fool when it comes to you. Okay, they realize that they've been a fool when it comes to this karmic, because they don't feel the same way about this karmic that they feel about you with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And they realize that with the Two of Swords in reverse, they've made that decision. They don't feel the same. And they've also realized the fool that they were for not giving you that equal give and take. Okay. Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and a Nine of Pentacles. This person is planning to set themselves free with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles being independent. All right. This is what they plan to do. But again, keep in mind that this is somebody that's immature. So this is not somebody that's going to, and see how the Fool is in reverse. This isn't somebody that's going to just take the leap of faith, take the risk. Look, whatever happens, happens. However the chips fall, let them fall where they may. This is not that type of person, all right? This is somebody that's very cautious, very cautious. They don't know. They gotta see. They gotta wait and wait things out real heavy. Like Aquarius energy. Though they overthink. Like out of all the air signs, Aquarius, they very cautious people. Okay. And a very cautious energy. So it's like, and it doesn't have to be that they can have that heavy in their chart. I'm just saying that whoever this energy is, this is somebody that is not going to take a leap of faith at all. Instead, again, they're trying to lure you in the 5D, trying to pull you, just send you this energy, hope that you reach out to them. See, that's not somebody that take charge and leadership or nothing. This is somebody that's like, no, I just want, if Gemini reach out to me, then I can know where to go from there. But as far as them taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, no, they're not doing that. Instead, they're daydreaming. This is all they're doing. Daydreaming. Thinking about how to move forward. Thinking about the what ifs, Let's see, Three of Wands. What's going on with this person in the karmic, though? Knight of Swords. Thinking about, what I just said. Thinking about forward movement with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, King of Cups. Going towards their true love. Now, all of this is going on, we talking about them in the karmic. The karmic must see this. Or they must be picking up on it, picking up on their energy of being distant, okay, over there contemplating and thinking about rushing in and bringing this cup of love here with the King of Cups, this big offer, and then the Five of Cups, sadness, regret, loss. I'm telling you, overthinking. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So as far as the situation that they are in, nothing has really come of it. Nothing has really grown. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups. Page of, they had a family with this person. Page of Cups in reverse. Eight of Wands. So they could have grown by adding a family member. With the Page of Cups in reverse, it could be a child. Maybe a child, came out of this situation, or children were involved. Or children were involved here, or some kind of family addition. Eight of Wands, Five of Swords. A lot has changed in this person's life, and they would like to talk to you about it, but you guys may not be in communication Four of Swords in reverse. Look, counsel. I ain't got to make it up. Four of Swords in reverse, counsel. And then the King of Pentacles, somebody that they can trust. Okay. So if not you, someone else, they may be contemplating on seeking counsel or therapy. Because things are changing, just not in a direction that they would like. Okay? Because remember I said that in the beginning, when it comes to this person, other than the involvement with family or involvement with children, like for some Gemini, like this person could have had a child with this karmic, and other than discussing the child or interacting with them with the child, other than that, this person is distant. And the karmic knows it. The karmic see it. The karmic see this person daydreaming a lot. And they know what they daydreaming about. They know who, not what, who they daydreaming about. And you do. Okay? But that's what I'm seeing going on here, Gemini, for those that resonate. Okay? Use your discernment. Not every reading is for everybody. But heavy thinking here, Gemini. Overthinking. But again, this is not somebody, don't look for this person to reach out anytime soon. Okay? Energy change from day to day. All right? So they could change, but from what I'm seeing right now, the energy that they are in is very childish. I'm not going to reach out to them. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait and see, especially if they're the ones that, because I don't want you to feel like you want to reach out to them, but you're being childish by not reaching out to them. You know how you fit in this situation, but it's like this person know that they need to make amends, or they feel like they want you guys to come back together, or at least work something out, at least compromise and work something out here. But again, they're waiting for you to reach out first, okay? They're waiting for you to reach out first. Take control of your thoughts. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome you truly desire. All right. So you have the key, Gemini. You can manifest what you need. Okay. But you got to take control of your thoughts. What do you want? All that back and forth, flip flopping things. Make a decision. Decide what you want. Take control of your thoughts. That's what I have for you, though, Gemini. If you like this reading, it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And until I read you again, keep doing you, boo-boo.